Hello, in this tutorial we will put some new data into the existing Excel file. First we will open the Excel file. I'm using the previous Excel file which we are using previous lectures, customer detail file, read write mode yes. After that I will use set selection. Now I am adding a new cell, a new column to the Excel file. So a specific cell, I will use specific cell property C1. In A1 I have name, in B1 I have ID. Now I use C1 for status. Let's suppose we have add new column called status. Okay. After that we will close the Excel file. Close Excel file and mark save when closing file. After closing we will reopen. Just copy the same action, copy, paste after action. Now I am going to open. Sheet contains header properties, check. Okay. After opening I will remove all blank rows in the file if exist. After that I will loop through all activities. First I will save all rows, get row, get number of rows, sorry, we will use get multiple cells. Yes, get multiple cells, select all rows, session is default, and then assign a variable rows. I have declared a variable type rows. Now we have all rows of Excel file in rows variable. After that we'll loop through all rows and set a status column. So I will use loop. Now we'll use for each loop. In for each loop we will set a variable rows and use current row as a loop variable. After that we will use set cell action. In set selection we will use specific cell indicates C2. Now here we can't use 2 is a static. We use a dynamic variable. For this we will maintain a counter which will start from 2 towards end of the rows. First we create the row string type index. I will call index by default 0. Create. Now once by default we will set it to 1. Let me change the variable. Index setting, edit variable. Yes, let's suppose I set by default to 2 because C1 is the header of the Excel and C2 will be the specified cell which we will enter our data. So by default I'll select 2. I also need a number type counter. Let's declare a number type counter called row cell num. Cell num also will set it to 0. Yes, okay. Once we declare this variable, we will use here C2 index C2. Yes, now index is value 2, so we will set C2 with value status active. Let's suppose active. Okay, now after that we will increment a number, so I will use increment in action. Increment a number. After updating the Excel, I will choose a variable cell number. Yes, insert increment with 1 and again assign to cell num. After incrementing, I will convert it into string variable. Convert to string. String is the action to string, number to string. Yes, to string. Enter number. Number is cell number. Yes, insert and assign to index. Okay, now we will convert the index into string. Now if the next expression come, we will enter active status in the Excel, then again increment a number and this and this. After updating the Excel, we will close the Excel. Close Excel. Outside of the loop body, save changes, save. Let's have a look of our Excel file. Here currently we have 2 column, name, ID, and let's run our bot. Notifying device. Downloading dependencies. Now bot is running. First bot will open the Excel and update the Excel, and your bot has run successfully. Close. Let's have a look of our Excel sheet. Yes, here is the Excel sheet with status active, active, active. Now in this tutorial we will update our Excel file and insert a new column and set cell value through loop. Now in the next tutorial we will read more about Excel advanced feature.